Matt Hamilton, a former top-tier executive at Ripple, caused a stir on May 3, 2023, when he disclosed that the company was attempting to create a one-of-a-kind XRP ledger that was designed for digital currencies that were issued by central banks. During the time that Hamilton was serving as the head of developer relations at Ripple, he provided information regarding the ways in which cryptocurrency companies were currently working to enhance a private version of the XRP ledger for backed digital currencies. Although his words carried weight, there were questions at the same time. Is it true that the value of XRP on this firm ledger corresponds to what the general population believes, or is there anything completely different? As is customary, as soon as black swan capitalists, who maintained that they were not adventure investors, came into possession of this confidential ledger, stories began spread. They went so far as to upload photographs of the XRP, which displayed its staggering price of $357,000. Do not forget to ring the bell and subscribe to our site if you are new to our website. This will ensure that you receive the most recent information on all of our XRP-related issues. I would appreciate it if you could express your appreciation for my work by giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment with your thoughts on it. After this revelation, the real pricing of XRP on this private version and even the existence of the ledger were heated issues of contention. However, this is where the story begins to become muddy. What is the significance of the fact that we recently came upon a podcast program that made reference to the Republic of Palau? In this episode, we solve this enigma and get ready to watch a video that features none other than the Minister of Finance of the Republic of the Philippines. It is vital to take note of the collaboration that Ripple and the Republic of Palau have already built in the past, particularly when the two of them led the world's first stablecoin trial that was based on the XRP ledger. It is theoretically possible that these stakeholders should be given information regarding the XRP price of this mysterious ledger as well as the more specific data regarding its existence. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to a comprehensive conversation regarding the advantages of public ledgers as opposed to private ledgers. This discussion will establish the foundation for both the value of XRP and the stablecoin in the long run. Let us not waste any more time and immediately begin watching the video. Despite the fact that the Ministry of Finance of the Republic of Palau made it very apparent that the public ledger was given priority owing to the fact that it is open, their statement did not rule out the potential that a private ledger is in existence. The road of transparently discussing our achievements and ongoing projects has always been a rewarding one, despite the fact that it has been tough. Ripple's aid was essential in assisting us in overcoming these challenges. There are a lot of individuals who are curious about the XRP worth of this private ledger that has been making the rounds. To provide an answer to this query, we have secured a little audio sample from another podcast that will be broadcast in the near future. The speculation on the price of XRP will be revealed by this clandestine platform. In the event that it is confirmed, there is a theory that is widely acknowledged that has the potential to result in the convergence of combining their prices in order to establish an average. Nevertheless, this notion is still speculative, and there is no specific evidence to support it. The predicted price on the XRP private ledger is not fixed, but it provides an idea of the probable valuation that the private ledger might assign to XRP. Let's take a look at the expected pricing on the XRP private ledger, which is more often referred to as ripples. There was a presence of the CTO during these conversations. In the same way that I have done in the past, I will emphasize it once more. Due to the extremely complicated nature of the ledger, there is a hidden ledger. It's not just a piece of product. A public ledger and the underlying challenge are brought to light in a video published on YouTube that was live-streamed from Japan. I can attest to this experience myself. What are the differences between the notes that are recorded on the public ledger, the private ledger, and the XRP ledger? Because of the complexity of this situation, it is essential that we continue. Let us not fail. I have forgotten my primary thesis in the midst of these particulars. In my vision, there will come a day when the lines that separate the public ledger from the private ledger will become one. In spite of the fact that convergence is drawing near, it is imperative that definitive and explicit regulations be put in place right now in order to guarantee that there will be no confusion when they do so in the future. It would appear that they are still in the testing phase of this endeavor at the same time. The quantity that is being added to the private ledger is currently quite significant. Adding a further dimension to this tale is the fact that the Bank of Japan is technically known as SBI, recently made the announcement that they intend to enter the XRP lending market. It is apparent that key firms in the financial industry are interested in XRP, which is a significant development that demonstrates their interest. The financial institution's intention to use XRP for institutional transactions is brought to light by the launch of this new loan business, which also raises a number of significant problems. The question that has to be answered is why Japan would get involved in XRP financing if they did not believe that cryptocurrencies would play an important role. Within a short period of time, the opinion that I am presenting will become incredibly persuasive. It is not a one-time occurrence since the Bank of Japan made a deliberate strategic decision after completing multiple tests and measuring institutional and individual appetites for XRP now that they are lending it. This means that the decision is not a one-time event. Calculation is involved in the act of lending. In addition to its value as a speculation asset, XRP is appealing since it is a banking strategy designed to profit from the expanding trend of cryptocurrency. This is a solution that can be utilized for large-scale international transactions that involve retail consumers and buses. The manner that financial institutions conduct their business is undergoing transformation. They no longer only possess XRP in their possession. In no way is this a singular occurrence. Their plans include incorporating it into functional utility projects and making use of its ability to facilitate smooth entry institutional transfers and payments across international borders. Exclusive to Japan, the world's largest financial institutions are coming together. As an illustration, MasterCard and Ripple have come together to form an official alliance. A credit card firm is not the only thing that MasterCard is. By virtue of this deal, it has become a gigantic payment processing giant that possesses a vast network of subsidiary companies. In addition to having connections to MasterCard's primary division, Ripple also has connections to a large number of MasterCard's subsidiaries, including Yak Dareth, Open Consensus, and a great number of other companies that aren't even included on this list. Rather than simply endorsing one another, their collaboration places an emphasis on liquidity and prospective size possibilities. Ripple is being used as the primary payment processor, according to the allegations that MasterCard and Ripple are working together to achieve a single strategic aim. There is a significant amount of validity to these rumors. To begin, let's go back to the beginning. What I am going to provide to you here is suppositional speculation, in addition to all of the news, rumors, and bits and pieces of information that are now being circulated. It is important to keep in mind that the hypothesis I have on the possible reasons why MasterCard would have partnered with XRP is just that, a notion. Yes, they collaborated with Ripple, and it is common knowledge that the XRP cryptocurrency and its ledger serve as the key source of on-demand liquidity for the architecture of RippleNet. Yes, they cooperated with Ripple. Consequently, if they utilize Ripples, they are effectively using XRP in the event that MasterCard decides to authorize payments. The significance of such a relationship and the potential repercussions of such a relationship are brought to light by this revelation. Keep in mind that I am not a licensed financial counselor. Thank you for your consideration. On default, Ripple would incorporate the XRP ledger into its system. The content of these films is intended solely for the purpose of providing entertainment. I am quite grateful that you took the time to view the video, and I always encourage people to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any decisions with their finances. It would be greatly appreciated if you could give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. It is imperative that the notifications be activated. I would like to be the first to get information regarding the introduction of new content that I am excited to view. In the upcoming video, I hope you have a good time.